Hello and welcome, Pauleh here, and I'm playing Colony Survival. Now, before we get going, I need your opinions, and I'll do this while we're at the very start. I've pretty well finished construction on the new house, but it occurred to me when I was building it that I actually had straw, and I've completely forgotten about the straw. It's a byproduct of wheat. It's used to make... what was it say? It's used to make beds. I completely forgot about it. It makes a nice little hay bale. Anyway, as I said, I forgot about it, and it would have made a perfect thatched roof. So I put a few blocks up to see how it looked. It was hard to tell, so I ended up doing the whole roof. Now I want you guys' opinion. Do you feel that the houses look better with the straw roof or with the red planks? I mean, I could vary it. I could go like straw, plank, but I'm not sure. I'm after your opinions. Let me know what you think. So yeah, that's a thing. Anyway, let me have a look here. What can we have made? So we basically have plenty of everything. We've got shops, we've got linseed. We started making coated planks. I actually want to knock these numbers up to 100 because why not? It's not like I'm using the materials for anything else, and knock those up to 100 as well. Okay, so the coated planks look a little bit like this. Basically, they've got like a shine added to them. Actually, outside it looks kind of nice. If you move too far away though, they look kind of whitish because, you know, it's shiny and you don't really see the detail. Now, if I put that next to your bog standard planks, as you can see, so this kind basically looks a lot better for a floor in my opinion. I need to vary it up. I can't keep using the same thing everywhere. So I'm thinking, what if I turn this floor in here into coated planks, and that will be like the new, you know, thing that you step on if indoors. At least for the ground floor. There, I'm not too sure yet. Look at this. This house is looking nicer and nicer all the time. Problem is that it's going to take me a while to make more coated planks, so I'm going to have to wait before I can finish this. But things are going quite well. Time for me to add a few more beds down. Did I add the beds up in the loft here? Basically what I would like to start doing is remove that build. That was my temp shelter. So that is kind of my plan at the moment. There's literally nothing else I can do, so I'm tempted to start adding... When I say nothing else I can do, I mean nothing else I can do, like design wise. Like I could try to make some furniture, but I don't think it's gonna be any good. So really my best goal is to make these houses more like barracks, I suppose, and just add beds on every floor. What I can do though, I can add in the beds in this room. I forgot how I put it designed. Oh, there we go. There we go. Can I get a few more beds? Plenty of straw. Make me beds. There we go. Sorted, and I can always do up here as well. I actually need to finish this back wall. So we can quickly do that. So yeah, I need to know what's better. The straw roof or the red planks. And if I don't use it, I'll have to use it elsewhere. It's too good of a block to, you know, not use. And that goes for both the red planks and the straw. But yeah, I'll worry about it later. For now, let me go ahead and just do this up. Okay, so we've got beds down for at least 70 people. And before it goes night time yet again, let's go ahead and move these. So basically this whole structure can come down now. So I'm just going to go ahead and delete it. There we go. People are going back to the houses, which is really cool to see. We've got a few unemployed folk. Kind of like how they all filter into the houses. And one thing I was thinking, depending on how many colonists I decide to have, because I mean, I kind of should do it so they all have jobs. If they don't have jobs, it's a bit pointless having, you know, additional people, but we will see. The berry bushes, I'm thinking I don't need them anymore, but it's like, what can we do with them? Now, going with my idea I was thinking of earlier, I could very well use them as like a border. Question is, what kind? Like, I could have these go along the path if I wanted to. That wouldn't be a bad idea. But let me just check. So they have to be at least, well, they have to be four, oh, they have to be 4 wide. They can't just be, oh, they can be 3 wide. So if they're 3 wide, they'll go in the middle. Got it. I see. So what happens if I build the stone brick here? Nope. I can't dig that grass away. So that would always have to have the grass there. I can't replace that, which is kind of a bummer, unless I can. Ugh. Why do I do that all the time? And I'm the only bugger that's going to fall in here, so there's no point in me making like an emergency ladder for the civvies. Yeah, so that just isn't going to work, unfortunately. So the closest I'd be able to get it to this would be here. So it would be like a... So the floor would basically look like this. And we'd have that much of a gap, and I think that's too much of a gap. Can I place leaves down? I could place leaves next to it, but that's not the same. That is not the same. Unless I was to do like... Let's say this is the path. Then we had it like this. But that just looks too much. Too much. Okay, well we'll work something out, that's no problem. That is no problem. And I'm pretty sure I don't need this guard here anymore. Yeah, the way I've got the wall set up, no one's getting in here, so we are safe. I've got my houses, enough houses to store, you know, as many people as I need, which is good. Question is what to do. Where should I move my farms? Part of me wants to do all the farms outside the walls. I just don't know how wise that is. I could add the farms down one side, but I'm not sure. Okay, now my question is, the people that are unemployed, what are they doing? Are they just standing in their bedroom? Are they just standing on their bed with a little marker going above saying they've got no work? Let me get these beds down while I'm up here. Should get some more coated planks soon and I'll finish that. Oh, they go back to the flag. Okay. Kinda silly, but okay. I'm just wondering how many more houses I want to fit down the side there, or if that's enough for now. And obviously this is going to have to be removed. And that flax farm again is going to have to be removed because I placed it in the wrong place. Now I could have trees, but the question is, does that look nice? Is that even worthy of doing, just having trees go up and down places? It did occur to me to set the trees along the outer, you know, the outer wall. But I don't know. They don't look particularly nice. At the very least, the berry bushes kinda looked okay. Plus, if I do this wall and I make an interior wall, are the zombies gonna spawn inside that interior wall? Do I have to make the interior wall within the boundaries here? Do you know what I mean? In fact, the answer is yes, I am, because of how I've done this here. So, let me show you exactly what I mean. So this is how it's going to be basically. So that's how much of a gap is going to be inside going all the way around. In fact, now's a good time to actually measure this out. And I'll design this and everything, you know, it's no problem. That did not work. Okay, the question is, how high do we want this to go? So if we say it comes up to here. So basically this is how high the wall's gonna be. So I will probably spend my time going around and getting the wall sort of set up. On the corners, I want to make guard post towers, although maybe making a tower that's the size of that is not really practical. Plus again, we're going to make sure nothing spawns inside. Then again, I could also, you know, not make the room hollow. That's also a possibility. But if I can sort of get this size down, that's going to, you know, allow me to know what I'm working with in here. And the question is, do I really want it to be square? In fact, what I should do is work out how far away I need to go this direction. Yeah, that would actually be a good way to do it. In fact, let me show you how I did this last time. Now, I probably should use something else that's like quick to delete. We'll use leaves for this. Because the leaves I can, you know, delete very quickly. So it has to be 75 blocks from the banner. Why did you step there, mate? What are you doing? So this is a great way if you don't want to spend time counting. Fantastic way of doing this. Just don't miss any blocks. So we're actually 50 blocks away from the wall. That's not bad. So then we want to right click, get a stack of 25, and we just want to keep going until we run out. Again, don't miss any blocks or you mess this up. So this is how much extra room I should have on both sides. To be honest, I feel like I might as well go as far as I can. Now the question is 75 blocks from the flag, so I have to turn this end block into, you know, that's going to be the wall exterior for this to work. Has to be. And what I'll do is I'll just quickly bring this wall up this way, because I'm going to have to do a lot of construction here. I'll do it when I'm not recording, so you guys don't have to watch it all, but we'll get the wall sort of set up. Maybe I'll make like a skinnier tower to use on the corners. I'm not sure yet. And again, this side can go out a lot further, but for now, it's going to have to be like this. Maybe I'll make it, you know, that way. But for now, it's just gotta... And I've realised there's a hole over there I'm going to have to plug in because the zombies can get in that way. Can the zombies get on this tree? I don't know, I'm not taking any chances. Last thing I want to do is accidentally leave like a way to get in. Zombies find it, take advantage of it, and I end up losing like 50 colonists. Here we go. So that's sorted. Now to stop the old zombies from getting in this way. Just eliminate that, and because I've done this the way I've done it, I can now get rid of all this very quickly. If I was trying to get rid of the stone, it would take a lot longer, which is a bit of annoying, so... See what I mean? That delay. Doing it this way is the best way to go. The people that are unemployed, did they go to sleep? Oh, every day they'll just like get up and see. I see how it is. Now I could very well surround the outer layers of my colony with farms. I kind of wanted them outside the walls, but to be honest, it might be better if I do it inside. Anyway, what I want to do is at least go to here. Now, I don't know what I'm going to do for these corner plots. Like, am I going to do towers? I'm going to have to do something. I've got to make some sort of... There we go. The question is, what can I build that would look good, that would complement the rest of this, and wouldn't be too big? Now, I could make one of these big mega towers, but we are talking a lot of additional, you know, space. That's going to add some, you know, room inside. Although the way to fix that, the way to deal with this, would be to build the tower, but I make sure that, you know, the outside is not connected to this inside. So like we keep this tunnel all the way around. So the way this looks now, this is what it would look like inside, you know, a big circular tower that might be a bit bigger, you know. That's one way of doing it, and that might be the way I end up going about this. A lot of zombies coming to the walls. Is there a way in? What are you doing, mate? Do you think there's a way to get in here? There is a way to get in here. No, there isn't. Even if they get up here, they can't climb up here. Yeah. It's safe. So yeah, that's my plan for the outer wall, and give me your feedback on the straw roof for the houses. Anyway, thank you for watching. See you all again soon.